Hello, my dear students. A very good morning to you all. Welcome back to today's math session. I hope the concepts which we have studied in our last session are clear to you. Today, in this session, let us move on to a new topic, Chapter 6, Integers. My dear children, in the last class, we have studied about whole numbers, right? So let us recall some of the concepts about numbers before we are going to start our main topic, that is integers. So we already know that the first numbers to be discovered were natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Recall it once. Yes, natural numbers are nothing but the counting numbers. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Right? We count any object or anything from 1. We start from 1. So these numbers which begins from 1 and proceeds. So these numbers which starts from 1, these are all called natural numbers. So the set of numbers which begins with 1, that is called as natural numbers, or we can also say it as counting numbers. Is it clear, students, what are natural numbers? So the numbers which starts from 1 are called as natural number. These natural numbers does not include 0. Can you see here? 0 is not there. It directly starts from 1. So it is called as counting numbers. Okay. So the next set of numbers which we have learned in our last class are the whole numbers. Under the topic whole numbers we have studied, right? Whole numbers are the natural numbers, but it also includes 0. So whole numbers begins from 0. Natural numbers starts from 1. Whole number starts from 0. You have studied these numbers in the earlier chapter. Now we find that there are negative numbers too. So can you see here, these are all the positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and we find that there are negative numbers too, like -1, -2, -3 and so on. Okay, if we put all these whole numbers and the negative numbers together, these whole numbers and these negative numbers together, we get the set of numbers. We call it as integers. Okay, we call it as integers. So the new collection of numbers, that is both positive and negative numbers along with this 0, are called as integers. For example, integers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and also it includes -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Is it clear, students, what are integers? Integers are the set of whole numbers along with the negative numbers also. So these combine to form integers. See once again, natural numbers are the collection of numbers which begins from 1, and natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers. Next comes whole numbers. Whole numbers are the natural numbers including 0. If the set of numbers it has 0, then it is called as whole numbers. Then comes the another set of numbers which include the negative numbers also along with the whole numbers. This new collection we call it as integers. Okay, we call it as integers. So basically these integers, if I consider this box as the box which is a collection of integers. So integers contains whole numbers and also the natural numbers and negative numbers also. Okay, is it now clear? So integers consist of whole numbers, natural numbers and negative numbers. Fine. So the next topic what we have to study here is representation of integers on a number line. You're familiar with the number line, right? So how to represent this? Representation of integers on a number line. So draw a line and mark some points at equal distance. Okay, mark some points at equal distance. And mark the middle point as 0, and then towards the right of 0 are the positive integers. Positive integers are nothing but +1, +2, +3, +4 and so on. And towards the left side of 0 are the negative integers, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. We can extend until we need. Is it clear how to represent integers on a number line? You have to draw a line, mark a point as 0, and right side of the 0 are the positive integers and left side are negative integers. So these are all positive integers. These are negative integers. Then what about 0? 0 is neither positive nor negative. It is a neutral number. Okay, 0 is neutral. It does not belong to positive numbers or negative numbers. It is a neutral number. Remember this, okay? Dear students, let us quickly solve some exercise problems. Exercise 6.1. The first main. Write the opposites of the following. Question A. Increase in weight. What is the opposite of increase? Yes, decrease. Right? Increase in weight. The answer is decrease in weight. Okay. Next. Question B. 30 km north. The opposite of north is, opposite direction to north is south. So, answer is 30 km south. Question C. 80 meter east. The answer will become 80 meter west. East, opposite direction of east is west. Next, loss of rupees 700. Loss of rupees 700. Opposite of loss, gain. So, gain of rupees 700. The next one, 100 meter above sea level. The opposite of above is below. So, it is 100 meter below sea level. See the second main. Represent the following numbers as integers with appropriate signs. Remember, whenever you listen the name of the integers, suddenly the definition should come in your mind that integers are the collection of numbers which has both positive and negative numbers along with 0. Okay? Yeah. Question A. An aeroplane is flying at a height 2000 meter above the ground. Above represents it is positive. So, plus 2000 meter. Okay. If they have given below in the question, then you should write minus 2000 meter. Anyhow, aeroplane does not move down. It is above. Above is plus 2000 meter. Okay. Next. A submarine. What is a submarine? Do you know this, students? Yes. Submarine is a ship-like vehicle which is used to drive inside the water. Okay. Underwater. A submarine is moving at depth. See here. Depth. Depth means inside the sea it is moving. So 800 meter below the sea level. If the word is below here, then you should indicate the number with negative sign. Since it was above here in the first question, we have denoted positive. Next, below is minus 800 meter. See here in the question they have given 800 meter. Below is minus sign. Okay. Next, a deposit of rupees 200. Deposit means you are adding your money to the bank account. So deposit represents plus. Okay. Plus 200. Opposite of deposit is withdrawal. So withdrawal of rupees 700 is minus 700. Did you enjoy today's session, dear students? It was quite easy questions, right? Yeah. Let us continue our class in the next session from the question number 3. Till then, happy learning. Stay safe and keep learning. Thank you.